Welcome everyone to my review of DC Universe Classics Manhunter Robot from Wave 1. These guys were the original Green Lanterns. They were built to keep peace in the universe. The Guardians of the Universe created them, but the problem was these guys were robots, and being robots they showed no emotion, so they kept peace but with deadly force. And basically the Guardians of the Universe had to shut them down and replace them with the Green Lantern Corps. Currently in the Green Lantern storyline, the Green Lanterns are being replaced with the Third Army. These Guardians of the Universe, man, those guys need to be shot right in the head and just been taken out because they can't decide who they want to keep as the peacekeepers of the universe. But I had to pick this guy up. He was €6 inside a store called Heaton's in Ireland. That store never sold anything like this. They only had this guy and Abin Sur. It's kind of weird that these were in stock, but I'm gonna show you the package here. It's got all the Green Lanterns circled around the Manhunter robot. It's wonderful art, wonderful packaging. At the back you get a biography, stats on the Manhunter robot, and you can build and connect a figure called Archilo, which is a part of the Yellow Lantern Corps. So all these figures here I do want to collect, and I do want to build this figure because I am interested in getting each one of these guys. They're all fantastic figures, fantastic characters, and yeah, I've never really been interested in the collecting and building the figure because there's always one figure that you just don't like and you just don't want to have. But I think this guy is cool, Archilo's cool, and all these characters are cool, so I'll collect all of them. This is the Manhunter robot Alvy's package, and straight away you can notice the blue paint apps. Really nicely painted, it's shiny, it pushes the figure forward, and it makes you catch your eye immediately. So that's why I love about this figure, is just that blue paint just sticks out. And of course the rest of the figure is red. The face has a silver painting to it with red eyes. The head can do full 360 degrees, but I wouldn't recommend it. It just feels like it might break if I continue to do that. It's got this kind of collar around itself. The arms can do 360 degree turn. Moves out and in. It bends at the elbow. There's no articulation in the hands, but he does have some nice gauntlets with a bit of green in there. Breaks up the blue nicely. The legs have the most articulation. You can move them up all the way back. You can spread them out. Bends at the knee, turns at the thigh, and it pivots at the foot. So this guy is full of articulation. He is insanely badass looking. Great paint job. Highly recommend this figure. He comes with his own battery. The battery being much older looking. It's thicker, chunkier, looks heavier. The problem I had with this, I was trying to put it back onto his hand and it kind of came loose here, so any bit of force it will snap and break, but I'm able to get on the hand now with no problem. With this figure you get the Archilo torso, chest and neck part of the figure. I'm looking forward to putting this guy together, and once I get the other figures. Whee! Also, I got this with the figure. I thought it was like a Green Lantern mask at first. I was like, oh, this is badass. I'm gonna be Green Lantern for a day. But it turns out they're 3D glasses, and it is for a Green Lantern game that has already launched because it says launching September 2010, so it must still be online. You can play this game in 3D, so I'm probably gonna have a look at that and see is it any fun. So that is my review on the Manhunter. I give him 10 out of 10. 10 fingers out of 10 that being. Pick this guy up. He is tremendously awesome.